practice what you preach, right? As journalists, we talk about health studies and weight loss. Me especially, I'm always talking about that stuff every day. Sometimes it's not easy, and that's something two of our producers here know all too well. They hear the research, they hear the information. They say now they're ready to buckle down, get to business in a unique fitness challenge.
Tax season, the deadline's coming up.
Meet Lisa Allen and Connie Smith, co-producers of The 9 on Fox 2. In addition to long hours, tight deadlines, creative collaboration, these ladies have something else in common. They want to slim down and get fit.
We wake up really early for work. I have a full day ahead of me. I've got 3 kids. My husband and I work opposite schedules from each other, so I'm always on the go. I'm busy taking care of other people, so it's easy for me to forget to take care of myself. Most of my life, I haven't really had problems with health. I've been really healthy. Last couple of years, I kind of let myself go, and I woke up and I'm like, how did this happen? So I'm hitting the reset button. And I'm hoping when this is over, we can both give each other a big high five.
Oh, they've tried several diets, but this time their journey has brought them here to Berkeley Fit Body Boot Camp.
My goal is to look and feel better. My goal for this challenge is to develop better eating habits, and I would like to lose 10% of my body weight.
Closer your feet to that wall, the harder it's going to be, the more you're going to have to use, all right?
They're embarking on an 8-week fitness and nutrition challenge. And you know what? 56 days seems like a long time.
Connie, my fellow producer on The 9, asked if I wanted to join a fitness challenge, and I said, sure. And so I think because we work well together at work, it's great having someone like that, looking at you across the room and we're both sweating and having that support. So I think it's really important to have a workout buddy.
This is a jump start. Human beings are cyclical, and we find that when you put a finite amount of time, 8 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that, people can really become engaged in what they're doing, and they stay focused for that window.
First, they were weighed in, measured. They even had a body scan, learning about their BMI and also their base metabolic rate. That's the amount of energy your body uses while at rest. And it tells you how many calories you need to be eating. Their numbers were surprising because they actually need to be eating more food, but not just any food.
Processed foods is something you really want to avoid. Sugars roll such a hard process on the body. If it's not natural, you should try and steer clear of it. We find that a lot of our clients, they start out in a challenge or in a small window that kind of catapults them to the next level of their individual fitness.
One of Barrett's favorite sayings is, you can't outrun your fork. It's something that's hard to do, especially here at Fox 2 when we're doing all this good cooking.
My 2 big weaknesses are I love food. I'm a foodie. And so all those wonderful restaurants that come into Fox 2 every day and they leave behind some kind of goodie, I'm going to want to eat it. Like fries with truffle oil. I don't order that, but if it's there, I'm going to want to eat it. So that's going to be a huge challenge. And at home, my biggest weakness is chips and salsa or chips with cheese. I like sweets. And, with Easter's here, there's Peeps everywhere, and chocolate candy and Hershey's. It's hard to turn that down.
And then make sure you actually squat it down. Yep, squat it down.
So now, both Lisa and Connie are giving up sugar and dairy and planning to hit the gym for at least 5 days a week.
What I like about the program is the classes are only 30 minutes. So halfway through, when I feel like I'm going to die, and I just want to give up and walk out, I only have 15 minutes to go. And I'm like, okay, anybody could do anything for another 5-10 minutes. And it feels like a community in here, and everybody's very very motivational. They're like, hey, it's the end of the high five. I feel like every day I'm working for a high five, which is really nice.
And our 2 producers are not alone in this challenge. There are dozens of others who have signed up for this fitness adventure.
The first week on the challenge, I'm actually making myself eat because I have to eat a certain amount of calories. I like that the classes are only 30 minutes, and it's not bad at all. Right when you're getting to the peak of your workout and you're thinking, okay, this is getting really hard, it's over, and so you leave feeling really great.
It's great, girl.
Don't lose it, Tina. Don't lose it.
I'm laughing at these two laughing at their workout video.
which they did not want us to shoot, by the way.
The struggle's real.
Lisa and Connie.
Hi. Good morning.
We're behind the scenes. All right. So, other than having a good sense of humor about this, it's hard to have video taken of yourself at the gym and then watch it on TV.
I know. There are some comments on social media like, why was Fox 2 there? And like, those ladies were really brave. The camera was like right here.
It was. There were some close-ups. Okay. So, one of the things I think is most interesting is that it's a 30-minute workout, which I think is fabulous, right? That makes it seem more doable, more manageable?
Yeah,
It's way more doable.
it's a mix of like cardio, it's HIIT training, so high interval intensity training, strength training, so you get a little bit of everything in a compact, amount of time, which is nice.
So you guys have, at different points in the past, whatever period of time, tried to lose weight in different ways. You think coming together and doing it together, the food issue is a real challenge here. We get a ton of good restaurants, and just yesterday we had a buffet of
Like 2
delicious-
tables of food.
Yeah.
2.
Desserts, sandwiches,
Right.
and even stuff that looks healthy when they bring it in, it's really
yeah.
not on the program.
Like right now in the newsroom, there's a salad bar, but there's a giant bowl of cheese with a lovely bowl of French, and there's also a buffet of Peeps.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I told you peeps are everywhere.
They are. These peeps. So, do you help keep each other, keep track of what's going on, or keep each other?
I think we give each other ideas of, because we can't have any dairy or sugar. So we give each other ideas about what to eat, how much to eat, and so it's when there's no sugar and no dairy whatsoever, you have to be really creative and just,
And you'd be amazed to find that, like, how much sugar is and what. Like,
Sugar is
last
in
night,
everything.
we made, like, these chicken apple sausages for dinner, because we do breakfast for dinner. There were 5 grams of sugar in one sausage. That's,
Wow.
that's half of what you're supposed to be eating in a whole day.
Yeah, some of it's just being aware, right?
Right.
Which you guys can do at home just with some Googling. The ladies are going to be keeping in touch with all of you on our Facebook page, on our 21-day challenge page, which is filled with people who all are like-minded, trying to figure out how to, stay healthy, lose weight, get fit, all that stuff. So it's our 21-day challenge Facebook page. You can join that club, and the ladies will chime in and let us know how it's going and share their ideas and share what they're learning.
Yeah, we're every day.
Good luck,
And we're on day 5. Day 5.
day 5.
Good, you guys are doing awesome.
Yeah,
Proud
we're
of you.
excited. Thank you.
Yeah, I am trying to, in solidarity, I'm trying to avoid sugar and dairy. Kind of.
It's challenging.
It's hard. It is. Especially the Easter weekend. All right.